Hi, welcome to the video. I uploaded my first video in a very long time on Thursday, and people have watched it. It's been very tight. If you're one of those people, thank you so much. If you're not one of those people, I accept you, and I would love it if you go watch it. If you're new to my channel, you might not know, but I used to make videos in like senior year of high school and like freshman year of college. I made videos, and then I would make like one a year, a couple years after that. And so some of you that are watching the videos are watching them after seeing me like with permed hair and like a lime green bedroom, and some of you might be following me because of my job now, and some of you might be following me from college. I want to loop everybody together and let you all know who I am and where I've been and what's up and what's good and what's happening, and that's what I'm gonna do. So whether you've been subscribed to me and my dormant channel for like 4 years, or if you just are stopping by, here's what's up. My name is Emily. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Delaware, baby. I graduated from college in May of 2018. I went to Emerson College, which is in Boston, and it's kind of like an art school. I studied television there. When I say TV, people think I mean TB, and then when people think I studied TB, they think I studied tuberculosis. The literal next day, I moved to Brooklyn. That's where I live now. We woke up one morning, we went to graduation, we went to my favorite vegan diner, had a graduation meal with my family and my boyfriend's family, and the next day we woke up and we moved to Brooklyn, and that's where we are now.
What do you mean, who am I?
I'm doing a life update. Who are you?
I'm your freaking honey, dude.
You look like a real like 21st century couple. What's the last song you listened to?
What's the last song I listened to?
Yeah.
Let me look on my Spotify. Ready to Run by One Direction.
That's all they need to know.
We've been living together in our apartment for almost a year. Eventually, I will film an apartment tour once I clean the apartment and keep it clean, which, if you know anything about me, you know is, it's gonna be tough. I love Brooklyn. If you follow me for a little while, you might know that I lived here last year. I didn't live in Brooklyn, but last summer I lived in Upper Manhattan. I didn't love living in Washington Heights, but I loved living in New York. And I always knew that I wanted to live here. When I was in high school, my senior year, I was class president and I planned a field trip to New York because I like couldn't get anyone to take me. I didn't have the money to go, like to fund a trip by myself, and I was just like, well, let me use my power. And I know that sounds corrupt, okay? But it was high school politics. It's really, let's focus on bigger things.
Early Tuesday morning, Jussie Smollett, who's an actor, a queer man of color, was attacked in Chicago. He had bleach dumped on him, and his attackers were yelling MAGA, which, if you don't know, is the shorthand version of Make America Great Again, while they were attacking him. And some people are talking about this, but not enough. And if you think that these things don't happen anymore, if you think that hate crimes don't happen anymore, and if you think that because gay marriage is legal in a lot of places that people have equality, you are sorely mistaken, and you're obviously not checked into what's going on. And I originally said we have bigger issues to focus on in this video as a kind of joke, but of course there's always something to talk about in this vein of things, and I don't want to act like I don't want YouTube to be a different world than the world that you and I are living in. Kevin Hart told him to stand strong, and I understand where he was coming from, but this was an opportunity for him to take ownership of what he did. Don't act like this isn't happening. Think about what this means and what you can do. Back to the video.
So I organized a trip to New York, and I went and I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. Everybody who lives in New York, like, you've probably seen this in every video of someone talking about how they feel about New York, but the energy is unbelievable. And I think you either like click with it or you don't, and either way it's okay, but I clicked with it immediately. And I've wanted to live here for a really long time. And last summer was like a really nice taste. Now I live here and it's pretty cool. And I live here with my boyfriend that I love. You may know that my previous relationship was horrible and awful and abusive. And so now living here with JB is a real treat because he loves me, he's nice to me. It's crazy. Now that I've been in New York for June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Was this 8 months? When I moved here, I had no idea what I was gonna do. I had like aspirations, but just never know how things are gonna actually happen. I posted on my Instagram story and I was like, hi, I just got here and I need a job. And then someone named Girl New York messaged me and said, do you wanna be my assistant? And I was like, more than anything, yes. I started working for her and we've just really hit it off. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm working as her assistant and like collaborator, and she calls me also her emotional support animal in like a nice loving way. And she's amazing. And I'm so lucky that I get to work with her. I believe in her so deeply. So that's what I'm doing. I'm her assistant. It's crazy and it's very fun, and she is super supportive and I'm really grateful. And that's where I'm at right now. That's my very simplified story. That's where I'm at right now, who I'm with, what I'm doing. I also have a cat. You saw her. She's amazing. She's my lifeblood and I'm obsessed with her. I would love to hear your story if you want to write it in the comments. Thank you for watching. My social media will be somewhere if you would like to follow me. I'm pretty funny and fun. And see you next time, I guess.